Mom as well.
You're about ready to sit on Justin Moore's gum. I just say.
Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you.
It's Kelly and Ryder live in Nashville with Martina McBride.
How you doing?
Good. How are you? Are you having
Good.
fun?
I'm having a lot of fun.
Making the rounds.
Mm-hmm.
You have a great song right now. It's become an anthem for women fighting breast cancer, and it's huge.
Thank you.
It's really beautiful.
Thank you so much.
And speaking of campaigning, I mean, you just got done going across the entire country doing a train thing, right?
Yeah, we did.
I love that.
And
It's so old school.
Yeah.
It was really cool. Like, I'd never been on a train before, so
Never?
and it was really fun. We went from coast to coast, LA to New York in 3.5 days, and made 11 stops along the way. Got to
your
see a
kids
bunch
go
of
with you?
fans. They didn't go on this trip because they were in school, and it was really a working trip. I was,
Right.
doing interviews and doing stuff the whole time. So we want to go back and take like a family train trip where we can relax and.
Right, because I just think we don't get that much opportunity
Yeah.
to take train rides.
And it's such a cool way to see the country. You see so much more than you do when you're on a tour bus.
Is there a story that you're going to remember and tell 20 years from now from this?
Well, the coolest thing was we did a stop in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and we were supposed to arrive at 1 in the morning, and it was like after midnight on release day. So it was our first, appearance after the record was released, and we were first of all, I'm thinking it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Who's really going to be there, right? It's a weeknight. Nobody's going to show up. And we get there, we're about an hour and a half late. So now it's getting to be 2:15, 2:20, and
Bar time.
Oh my gosh. And they were able to patch me in on a phone into the PA system and tell everybody. I was like, we're almost there.
That's cool.
We got everybody donuts because, I'm out there. I'm thinking, they've been out there for hours. It's 48 degrees. They're hungry. They need something to eat. We tried it for pizza, but there was no pizza places open. So, but anyway, we got there and there were like over 500 people there. And we did a performance, and it was so sweet that they all stayed and hung in there with us and had such good energy. And I'll never forget that.
Did people know when the train was coming by and cheer you on along the way?
Well, that's the thing. We could most of the stops we could only announce 2 or 3 hours ahead of time for security. So, really, people would come out at the last minute, but they kind of would watch Twitter, and they kind of knew when we were heading, what direction we were heading, and what city we might stop in. So
you can't be surprised at the response you've gotten to the song because it is so real and personal. Is there a story that stands? I'm sure you get stories every day.
Mostly I haven't really had necessarily stories. People aren't really sharing particulars. They're just saying, this song is my song. It describes my life, and I love it too. They also talk about the people that have loved them through it, which is, what the song is also about, is really supporting or giving love to that support person who has a huge job of being there for the person that's going through cancer.
And you're going to be performing.
I am.
How cool.
On the CMAs, yeah. Yeah.
Going to be one of those nights where it's easy.
Oh, I hope so.
Or one of those nights where you stress about it.
I'm going to try to take it easy.
Uh-huh.
I always get nervous on live TV, so.
You're so good, though. Do you walk through here and see some of the younger kids? Like, sometimes even in my position, I think, how did I become a veteran? Like, all of a sudden, I'm a veteran.
I know.
Is there advice you'd give to, say, the band Perry as they just,
I would just say enjoy it, because looking back, now that I am a veteran, looking back, there are times when you get so pulled in so many directions, and it's so busy, and it's like you have to keep feeding that. Once you get a little bit of success, you have to really keep it going, and everybody around you is saying, nobody is saying you need to take a break.
Right.
Everybody is saying, come on, we gotta go, make the most of it. And so it can get sometimes where you don't even really soak it in or appreciate it. I was that way for a little bit, on and off. It's like, it just happens. You get burnt out.
Yeah.
So I would just say, enjoy it and try to make some time for yourself and really soak it all in, because it's a dream come true.
So same advice from us for tomorrow night. Have fun.
Knock 'em
Enjoy
dead,
it.
girl. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.
We're live at the CMAs. It's Kelly and Ryder with Martina McBride.
Always good to see you.
Good to see you too.
98.5 KYGO.